So when I came to Goldsmiths, I knew that I wanted to do something with dance and something with technology. A lot of my friends didn't necessarily understand why it was that I was interested in tech. And coming into tech, a lot of people didn't understand what I was doing there as a dancer. But as a designer or a choreographer, what we're doing is we're setting rules for how objects behave in this space.
I knew that I was interested in the field of digital media and data journalism and data storytelling, and I was open to exploring kind of the different available careers, but I also just didn't really know what they would be, being quite new to the field. So yeah, I took it as like a time to explore and see what was out there.
I went to see the careers team, and through that I ended up getting a job at the Royal Courts of Justice, which was fascinating. I've done all sorts of different jobs since then that have been related to history in different ways, or related to the skills that I learnt while I was taking my degree at Goldsmiths.
I started at Goldsmiths in 2004. I was the first cohort of the new Popular Music Studies degree. It taught us how to be professional musicians, but also lots of cultural and contextual studies, such as the importance of music for community cohesion and well-being and mental health and all of those things, which is a big part of what I believe in and what we do here at Lewisham Music.
In my current role here at Flourish, I oversee a team that offers support to our customers and help them find out how to do things with the data visualization tool that we offer. And on the product side, I help test new features and make sure that everything's working. I definitely learned a lot of what I'm doing now at Goldsmiths, and I'm looking forward to the coming years.
Being at Goldsmiths, it opens so many more pathways, not just because of the skills, but because of the connections. It just so happened that my professor had a colleague who was interested in doing a kind of augmented reality dance game. So I spent my first year working as a game designer at an immersive game studio, furthering the work that I did on my master's degree, which is just insane. I could have never imagined that I would have such a great opportunity.
I'm currently doing a PhD at Goldsmiths. I've also got a part-time job at Crisis UK, and when I'm not at Crisis and I'm not doing my PhD, I'm a trustee for the Friends of Crystal Palace Dinosaurs. It's something that I never thought I would do. Yesterday I went into a school in Peckham and I spoke to 200 children about the Crystal Palace dinosaurs, and the first time I did that, I stood in front of a bunch of children looking at me, and I thought, oh my goodness, how did I get here? And really, it's through learning about history and finding that passion about it and wanting to share it.
I'm really lucky to have a job where I'm able to give opportunities to people who didn't have the opportunities I had as a young person. So although when I was doing a Popular Music Studies degree, I didn't think it would lead me on to being CEO of a music education charity, actually there's quite a natural journey there. I've changed my career path, but it still comes from the passion I have for music and music in the community that really was fostered during my time at Goldsmiths.